Okay, we are back. Good evening, everyone. No games in progress so far tonight, so we're going to be starting this more or less from the beginning, assuming everything goes according to plan now. Ever get that feeling where display drivers cripple everything unexpectedly? So, I have played some more of this. Let's also adjust this quickly. Are you sure it's running? There we go. There we go. It's actually now found it. So, minor technical issues aside, once it worked out where the focus was. So we have got a little bit further. As you can see from the level information, I have done some grinding since the stream yesterday. Wow, I have a lot more license points than I thought I did. Yeah, let's have some more magics. That's actually going to be quite useful to get to. No, okay. And as you can see, Balthea is doing all of the damage forever. Let's give him some health as well. He does seem to die a lot. I've no real idea what that does, but sure. Fran definitely also needs more magic potency. What else has she got going down this way? Oh, more magic potency. Let's go for it. Sure. So. That's a lot of license points for only 350 HP. Also, does this now change the... Yes, it does, okay. Fine. I have not played this game through in quite a while, so... I do not remember everything about it, clearly. These all gambit slots until you get down the bottom. Lord Swain's Glow. These are all boring accessory type things. So, let's get Ash to be better with swords and stuff. That's an expensive gun skill. Okay. So yeah, we've, as far as the actual story goes, we've moved now to the point where we're... Well, that's the quickening one. we're needing to make our way across the Yensa Sand Sea to get to I can't even remember what the place is called now. The oh, what is it? Tomb place. Domain of the Sand Queen. Yeah. And I've completed all of the currently available marks except for the rock toys. Well, that took a lot of time. Yeah, Varn is slightly ahead of people in levels at the moment, so we're going to try and get the rest to level up a little bit. You may notice I've also spent a bunch of gil actually equipping the party now, so we're not still using, like, daggers on everyone. Try attack. I'm slightly disappointed that the your chains don't count across saves. Because I think I was up to like a 66, 67 chain on these things earlier. It's like every time they dropped something, it was like, you gain 3 things. So Ash has now hit 16. Chain level. This is one of the best places to grind in if you want to get chain levels. I will definitely give it that much. Thanks, Penelope. Just casually dropping the cure in. Oh, I don't care about Gosler. Let's not go the way where all the traps are. Wait, try attack can do slow? That seems unfair. Oh, he sleeps standing perfectly upright. In the meantime, let's actually give him some health back. And he can catch up later when he wakes up. No, don't go that way. There's a different type of enemy. Here he comes. Also actually vaguely curious what the loot looks like. That's a lot of Earthstones. But I also discovered that the Urutanyenses, particularly at high levels of chaining, will drop teleport stones, which is actually surprisingly useful. They drop like a whole bunch of other really useful, valuable stuff as well, so it's not just that. Really? We'll just let everyone else sort of finish them off, but... can't do anything. It takes so long to wake up. It's probably actually because he's also slowed, but, you know. I'm still trying to work out what these things even are. Ooh, he's unslowed as well. Bonus. Sure. Sometimes you just get shell. Don't run over me. I need to get float. Did Foster just kill himself? What an idiot. I mean, it's not like we actually need him, but still he's an idiot. There we go, we're starting to get multiple drops now. Which is going to help us. So, yeah, we've only got 5,000 gil at the moment. I was doing some fairly straightforward maths earlier and gave up halfway through once I realised we already need like 15 or 20,000 to get all the available gambits at the moment. Penelo doesn't quite manage to take it down. Yeah. I've also been considering starting up a Neptunia stream at some point. But not sure what the overall view on that would be. I mean, honestly, just from a Twitch terms of service perspective more than anything. But... Hello, I'm here to pick up gigantic gold medallions that you're about to drop for me. the hell is that? It looks terrifying and evil. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. A Salamand Entite. I am definitely also enjoying the fact that we're kind of at a point now where some of our characters are at nearly 1,000 health when they're at half health. It's another Salamander Entite. Weak to water, but also has Reflect. Okay, so LB triggers turbo mode, apparently. So, we do have a whole bunch more places still to explore here before I'm ready to move along. Wow, we do also get license points really fast killing these things. It's fantastic. And I guess at some point we should probably think about reviving Vosla. There's no need right now. I'm kind of curious just to see what sort of damage output Balthea has now with all the extra battle focus licenses. That's respectable for a crossbow. Okay, so we go down this way. And we got some more stuff to explore off the next set of platforms. Haha, you missed. I don't know what Balthea's up to. Didn't even manage 300 on that last hit. We should at least be almost at the rock toy smashing levels now. It's actually kind of tempting to head back to Rabanasta and from there work our way back to Bujerba and go take out that last mark. Because obviously there was going to be something hiding. And I'm not massively upset about getting Reflect. Reflect's a handy, handy magic to have. that thing just used a dark mode. Haha, stole a potion. Don't know if stealing a potion is good in that context, but... No, don't break the chain. It's not worth it. Just realised I actually do want to go past that Alron. Oh, those are Urotanienses down there. To the floor! And presumably somebody's just carrying Vossler at this point. And I guess we've got a whole bunch of people who aren't active in the party at the moment. They could just, like, carrying him around for us the whole time. Okay. I mean, we were going to lose the chain eventually. If we lose it now, then we can at least kill those Alrons on the way up to the other side. No, you don't. I just realised Balthea wasn't even in range to attack. That's how chill these weekend streams are. Oh, another Yenza. I'm actually curious if that's classified as rare game or not. Humanoids. Nope, just regular game. It's vaguely reminiscent of the Razor Fin, I think it's called. Okay. The Urutan are back. I don't care about lunge. Lunge is useless. just now curious to see what is over this way. Ooh, a succulent fruit. It's almost certainly better than a truculent fruit. Can't even say that. No, attack the wyvern. Of course, Fran has not got any of the right black magic. Though at this point, Bulthia is basically just killing this wyvern single-handed. Oh, Penelope might be about to help out. Fran's just going to tank and keep herself alive, while the other two eventually get round to saving her. I don't know where these came from when we just literally a second ago killed everything. But hey, at least they aren't actually tough. So expecting one of them to walk over that trap. Okay, so down, left, left, and then take the down. That's presumably that one. Oh, bloody gigantoads down there. Or lizards, or whatever they are. So we may not actually be able to safely go that way. But we shall, I suppose, find out. The respawn rate is surprisingly high in this game, I tend to find. Just everything casually comes back. I'm still glad that we don't have to fight the Cluckatrice again, though. Oh, that's annoying. That's double annoying. Could you possibly attack Althea and wake him up? That would be ideal. No? Not going to be nice? Come on, you're the one who did this to him. We want to de-silence Fran. Althea can catch up when he's ready. And now we're back into mass kill all of the Uratans. Okay, so only 1400 health. So possibly doable?
Yeah.
Occasionally the gambit system does get in the way. I will say that. But in general I still like it. I think it's a good thing to have. Just... Danbania. I'm genuinely actually a little bit tempted to try and kill that. Another one. I'm not interested in killing that one. At least not just yet. Spear tongues live somewhere. Okay, it's still not rare. Oh yeah, I forgot there's actually a second mark available now as well. So we've got the Wyvern Lord in Namyensa, and we've still got to go kill the Rock Toys in Bujerba. And we are now somewhere. The Zertinan Caverns. Okay, we can come back and explore that at some point.
Yeah.
So close. Leave Althea alone. He's trying to run away. Oh, actually, Balthea can stay in the party for now, because basically everyone is level 17. That's a Dambania. Fine. So yeah, I want to explore the other places we can get to from here before we actually go to the Namyansa for realsies. And, you know, maybe end up building up a ridiculous loot chain again, but there's worse things to do. Ran must be almost exactly on 50% health at this point. And maybe a bit more, I guess. The easy way to level up. At least up until Varn runs out of MP, but... Guess we try the bottom route first? Try the bottom first. And, you know, there's going to be a whole bunch of times where we just pick up Evening Grey Knight. Not sure who Chrissy is. Yeah, autocorrect will do that. I was just wondering if this was a kind of accidentally joined the wrong stream thing. I don't know if I even have that one open. I don't even need it anymore. I'll say I don't even know who that is, so... yeah, how's things with you? Heal me. Talrons. It's not even any good treasure. That is really annoying when that happens. Which game is it? Just out of pure nosiness. I've heard good things about Warframe. I've never actually played it. Let's do something with licenses again, since we seem to have all of them. Do we need to do that? Probably not. That gets us Vox and Poisona. This all just accessories nonsense. So it... Okay, that seems strange at best, I'll be honest, for a game design. So is it just like you get to a certain point and then it's just like you need a more powerful machine to run this, or... Faith, I thought that said death. Wow, that... Yeah, like, from a design perspective, that just seems bad to me, honestly. Like, it just shouldn't be a thing. So with Ash, we definitely need to get that quickening. Yeah, it is a lot harder to update the GPU on a laptop, certainly. I say a lot harder like it's actually realistically possible. So it's probably doing all right then overall, just still a pain that you can't play the game you want to play. Ah, there's Penlow's HP up. Yeah, I have to. I think part of the reason I've never... no, this is 12. Yeah, I think part of the reason I've never played Warframe is just that I don't tend to get on so well with, like, shooters, particularly if they're online only. So I quite enjoy just being able to do my own thing and not... no, 13's the one with lightning. So you're basically right, just... I managed to hit the button again. Engage turbo mode! Whee! I should actually just do this more often for the boring running around sections. I mean, not being able to cheat is an advantage. I will definitely give it that. But on the other hand, you actually kind of have to deal with other people. Which is fine, but sometimes, like, I do just like to be able to sit and play a game solo. So what's going to try and jump out at us when we come down here, I wonder? Because if you're going to try and tell me nothing, I'm going to get suspicious. Okay. I'm definitely in favour of games that do something like that. Because that's one of the things that I quite liked with Elite Dangerous. So when they let you basically have... Even if you want to do multiplayer, you can do multiplayer but only with the people you want. Oh, don't sell the teleport stones. Tinctures and tonics. Not Wolfia, Ash. Oh. That's because he's already got one of those. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can get that a lot of things are going to be easier with more people. But yeah, it's always nice to be given the option. Okay, so that's another way into the Namyensa. Okay, I'm actually genuinely curious about that part then. There's a lot of games like that, even if they let you, there isn't like the reverse, like you're saying there, where you actually have to solo it. So this is actually making me much more curious about Warframe as a game now. At some point I will probably start picking up console stuff again, but at the moment I basically have a console because at the time the Final Fantasy X remaster was a PS3 exclusive, so I have a PS3. Which I will concede is not the greatest reason to have a console, but... yeah, I was thinking I need to get the 10 and 10.2 remaster on my PC, because I've got 7, 8 and 12, I think, on PC at the moment. So is it bad that I see you obtain a large feather, and my first thought is, great, tickle fight. So I'm guessing that link there, you get to from wherever that link there goes. Really don't care about going up there at the moment. Actually, see what, we've got teleport stones and stuff, so let's see about taking out this rock twice while I actually think about it. Then we can come back and worry about taking out Wyvern Lords and doing whatever the plot actually says. Yeah, so that was the part that always did kind of intrigue me, because that's, from a flavour perspective, but definitely not from a how it works perspective, reminds me of a game I quite like called Gearhead, which is like an ASCII art, like roguelike thing. That's pretty cool. I don't think you can get pets in Gearhead. I mean, I'm always about rare weapons, so, you know, go for that. Okay. Just checking there were no more marks. Agony. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's go see if we can dob in that kid. I mean, the idea of a full AI Warframe is just intriguing from... I mean, as an AI engineer, basically. Okay, we can't dob him in. But at the same time, I also kind of want to make Iron Man suits, because that would just be fun. Okay. So yeah, then it becomes more about, like, collecting craft materials and, like, recipes and stuff, and how to actually then build up your arsenal. Sure, we'll just go for it, I guess. This area seems to be a lot easier than when I was last here. So when you say different powers in the context of all the warframes, is this just like what they can have equipped on them, or like extra special abilities on top of weaponry and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm definitely on board with the idea of the stealth warframe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like number 2 level. So stealth warframe is definitely where it's at. Because, you know, got to get my stealth on. But I have also spent a lot of time replaying Oblivion recently, and discovered that once you reach 100% chameleon, you don't actually need to be in sneak mode. You just walk around.
Yeah.
Actually going to arrow these.
Yeah.
That seems solid. But, yeah, no, I'm... I don't even remember what the last sort of big MMO type game I played was. That's technically Overwatch. There was another one I played for a bit in between. But I actually almost got good at that one as well. But even in Overwatch, like... if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to be diverse, I would basically be playing DPS all of the time. It's not even called DPS anymore, is it? I can't remember what they call it now. But... magnet power sounds quite fun. Tank party, go! So I'm assuming magnet power is like attract and repel and generally really annoy people. That's pretty cool. I can imagine this being a really difficult game for them to actually balance effectively, though. Because there's going to be all sorts of, like, weird edge cases. Got like damage reflect. This rock toy seems to be less of a problem now than it was earlier. Yeah, I mean, you always need melee in something like that, just as an emergency last resort sort of thing. Whoop. I cannot remember... oh, it was Pelican. Yeah. So is that like on a usage basis, or on a damage basis, or just like a regular experience base? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might grab it and think about it for general messing around and not doing anything serious streams for next weekend. So this week's going to be back to Diablo again, but yeah, for next weekend's just chilling out and not really doing anything serious. I might give Warframe a go. Yeah, I mean, if it's done on like an individual component basis, then that makes sense as the way to do it. Really, I should swap Varn out of the party. Yeah, so the fewer things you have equipped, the more experience each one gets at a time. This bridge is so annoying. It's got like 20 million skeletons living in it. Yeah, so it's basically like a way of power leveling for it and just getting to a point of more power faster. Because ultimately you're still going to need the same amount of experience to level everything to the same point. But yeah, it just gives you more of a focus and more power in one go than trying to do it in a balanced way. Okay. So that's always quite nice as well, that there's like a way to kind of get past the end of leveling something up. What was that thing? Some sort of super stealing. Okay. Whoops. Sometimes you just accidentally find rare game. And I'm assuming then, what you say after Master 2, is that trading with other people or just trading? Okay, so you can still like do normal trading with NPCs and stuff, and then you just have to get to a certain point to have the interaction. Presumably, I guess the argument is that once you get to that point, you're less likely to be duped by not knowing what's going on. Which seems like a sensible thing to do, honestly. Okay. It's not like get the points and then you have to take the test. You can just do what you want and then take any of the tests you have available. I can also kind of imagine anyone stopping by wondering what this conversation is when we're like playing Final Fantasy. Yeah. Which is good. Because you don't really want a game that forces that level of commitment out of you. Okay, so you can't just, like, do everything at once. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Let's say I know there are gambits I haven't bought yet. There should be like a select multiple things option somewhere here. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. I decided to start spending all of the money. Like, the key advantage of the Gambit system is that it means that once you've got it set up, you don't actually need to do anything to fight. The downside is you don't just get the gambits, you actually have to buy them all. Already have them. At least after this, we know that it's done, and we only need to pick up any that show up later in the game. So close to the end now. Okay, there we go. We're now going to be able to set up any gambits we want. Well, theoretically. We also want to check for any new techniques or magics. All the stuff that's basically buy it once and you have it forever for everyone. Ooh, poach. I'm guessing some of these, at least, don't show up until you actually got the license for them. Where's the spell shop? Up on the right here. And then we also need to go and talk to, I think she's called Pilica? Who's the one who kept the rock toys as a pet. Okay. So we have all the techniques, all the gambits, and all the magic. This is a good start. We might actually have all the gambits. Cool, we have all the gambits. We never need to buy gambits again. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm definitely willing to give it a go at least. And then, you know, I can't promise I'm going to like it, obviously, up until I've tried it and made a decision. But, that's not the same rock toys. I don't know what you thought you were reaching up to. Still only a rear guard. Is there a clan place here? No. Yeah, I have to admit as well, Warframe's kind of impressed me a little bit at least, just because it's kind of stuck around. Cool, thank you. Oops. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like I don't think I even heard about it that long ago. I might have done though. I've really lost track of time. Yeah, I mean, I know it's got microtransactions and stuff in it, but so nothing new there. Arm does look ridiculous at speed. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say that makes them worth it. It makes them significantly less offensive. Yeah, like, I have no objection if it's like somebody wants to pay to make it look nicer for themselves. Like, absolutely go for it. But yeah, like, anything that's like, oh, if you give us money, we will just make the game faster and easier for you. Like, honestly, that's just paying to cheat at that point, really. That's not where the teleport crystal is. Yeah, but in general I'd still rather spend the time on them. I mean, also, I don't feel so bad about them because it's a free game to start with. They do need to actually make money from it somehow. I've got more of a problem with it when it's like you've actually bought a game and it's like, oh, yeah, you know, we're just gonna then sell you all this stuff to make the game easier for you. I'm aware that this is a contentious topic, though. Why did you all put your swords away? It was right there. These silly stick legs. So we're thinking the Wyvern Lord is probably there or there? But do they at least like do that on a cycle or something so you can, like, if you miss it this time you can still get it, but just you've got to wait for the next time it comes around or something like that. Apparently we found some Yenzers. Yeah, you see, for me, that's starting to push it a bit. Like, once a year, maybe. But like, if they're going to start doing that, then I'd honestly rather they just sold the game and gave you access to the things in the game. But this is honestly exactly the kind of thing that keeps me out of a lot of these free-to-play games and stuff. no earth magic. Yeah, like, I genuinely don't mind having a lot of farming. But you can probably guess that from the fact that I'm currently playing JRPGs on stream. And not just JRPGs, but Squeenix JRPGs. Like, the first hour of this stream was just the last bit of farming that I've basically spent all today and yesterday doing to kill one thing. Yeah, so you've got some time at least to pick some stuff up, and then... I mean, I guess that's part of it as well, is it's like... As long as they unvault things relatively regularly, I don't think the rotation period is so important. Just because, at that point, the people who are trying to get stuff still have the chance. And, yeah... I don't know, it's a difficult topic. I'm still... Like, for me, yeah, okay, and if they do 2 a time, like 1 a year, then that's still going to be like a repeat of 10 years or something. But it still gives people a chance more regularly than that to actually like get stuff and get better things than they would normally have. But yeah, no, I'm all about spending time farming. Apparently. I seem to recall the domain of the Sand Queen being relevant for something big and nasty at some point. That might just be an elite mark later on. That was Vossler leveling up again. Why couldn't you stay dead? Okay, come on, hit bash. Please? Fine. Where am I trying to go? That way. I want to see what's on that really long spur. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess also because, like, if you've got a special Warframe, you probably want something special to put on it. And then sometimes the AI just gets stuck on a hedge. hello, Yensa. Okay. So, that's actually quite nice then, because that sounds more like they're considering the fact that not everyone wants to go down that route, and some people will want to farm. So. Well, I still don't necessarily agree with all of their practices. It sounds like they've actually been generally considerate about the whole thing, so that's actually really nice to see. Ooh. Cockatrice type things. How exciting. Cool, so everyone is level 18. And bearing in mind that on the stream yesterday, I think we finished at like level 11. We seem to be leaving, like, the big processing area behind. Ah, axe beaks, obviously. Yeah. I was going to say, they must have had something like that involved in it at some point. But, yeah, like I said, I'm happy to give it a go, see what I think about it in the long run, and yeah, probably play a little bit of it on stream next weekend. And then, yeah, like I say, we'll just see where it goes from there. Yeah, it's like it's the in-game trade currency, basically. Okay. Let's have a wander off this way and see if we can find this Wyvern Lord. Because, you know, we might as well while we're there, right? Have you heard of knot traps? Yes, actually, we probably want to switch there as well. Just to make sure that we've got, you know, a decent party for wyvern slaying purposes. The axe beaks and weird birdie things. Yeah, and it sounds like in general they've actually tried to put mechanics in that avoid people being scammed, which is actually a really good sign, I think. Let's see what the hunts and bestiary and stuff are telling us. Page 2 of the Yensa. We have page 2 of the Begoli now. While true, you'd still expect there to be some kind of overlap with, I'm going to check that. Some kind of overlap so they'd at least get, like some kind of percentage or something on what's traded there in terms of value. Although I'm not sure how that would actually work in that case. Yeah, like I said, I'll try it out. I'm probably not going to get involved in any of the microtransaction business, which means I will just be doing lots of solo farming, but you know, suits me, so. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I don't see that actually helping once people have bought the plat to start with. Because obviously they get all of the money from that, but I guess there's a question of actually does it matter after that? Just from the cynical perspective on it. Oh, these things are apparently weak to water. Who knew? Hi, you look big and nasty. I do not remember how quickenings work, apparently, is what we're learning here. Okay. So... Now I remember how it works. Please. Nope, okay, we ran out.
My regards.
That do anything? Oh, we triggered one of the special things. This is when it does about 3 damage. Okay, that did almost nothing. Yeah, I kind of expected it to have done more than that, though. It's not weak to either of those. True, but still. We're making some progress, at least. Boy, am I glad that we had spare characters. Okay, it's immune to lightning. Heal up. How about fire? Oh, it's dead. Cool. We win! Now we just need to get some space to revive everyone else. And I've just learned that Fran can cast Cura now, so I should probably update the gambits as well. If they're KO'd, attack them. Can Penelo cast Cura as well? No. Fine. Okay. Oh, does that mean though? Yeah. We've got a new rank. Oh yeah, of course, because it counts, yeah, the Chickatrice as an extra one.
Yeah.
All of the regular things here now just don't seem quite so intimidating anymore for some reason. Don't want to go up there. Kill some more things.
Yeah.
Cool. I do some really stupid stuff sometimes. I was going to say, I'm sure you should be dead. So, what do we expect next? Random boss fight? Chocobo dude. You are the same Chocobo dude. Seem to have acquired more loot for you. Please take it all. Yeah, let's get Penelo a new gun. She desperately needed it. You know it's bad if you try and optimize equipment and it says, hey, I know you're good with guns and all, but have you tried a dagger? That's not suspicious in any way. Okay. It's a very ornate temple. What? That sounds honestly ridiculous and also hilarious. Into the shadows. Oh, it didn't work. Cool. So, on a scale of 1 to Wyvernlord, please.
My regards.
Yeah, sure. That seems reasonable-ish. Oh. At least it's reasonable as anything else that's going on there. I'm going to be honest, I'm so far not being massively impressed by this boss. Yeah, but thing is, if they can be like weird and amusing and interesting like that, I'm much more likely to enjoy the game. Does the somersault there help? Also, Vossler, I don't know why you're looking smug. You did literally nothing. Sure?
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war, a philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Well, Thea, stop being a creep who
But you
destroys
must consider the
drama.
prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
So, before we go any further, let's go get some rewards. Actually, we're also going to need to go back to Bruxerba to collect on the rewards for the Wyvern Lord, I think. Trying to remember who it was actually made the request. Well then, what use are you? Doesn't say anything new yet. Aruda Egi. Oh no, it's the weaponsmith in Rabanasta. Cool. I don't have to go a billion miles away. Weaponsmith. Weapons! Where are weapons? Weapons are down here. I still find the whole fast mode on this way too amusing. So we've now officially cleared up a bunch of things. We might now be at a point where there isn't anything to do except for main plot stuff. Ooh, here we go. Yep. Outside the aerodrome, or possibly inside the aerodrome. I am slightly suspicious of these rank 5 marks. Didn't see where the other thing was. North Sprawl in Lowtown. Cool. So I guess now if we go back and talk to Mont Blanc again. We might have some new marks available here as well. Go. 1 second. Deadbeat, you are not somebody interesting. Angry woman. Vexed father. Lots of people in Lowtown seem to be angry. Us budget. There must be somebody with a name here somewhere. Are you? Yes. Excellent. South of the central region of the Wind Trace Dunes. That's not at all confusing. Oh, okay, so it's in that little nubbins there, I guess. So you need to go through Shimmering Horizons, probably? In which case, it's whether or not there's a sandstorm is, I guess, what's going to do it. I don't really want to go the whole way through the hotel. Okay, while we're here, out of curiosity, let's see if we're supposed to be able to defeat the lizards in the waterworks yet. Just because it might be interesting to grind somewhere a little bit different. Okay, so the thing is still tough, but we actually might stand a chance now. Maybe not. Forget that. Come back later when we can actually do it. And more importantly, Varn gets an extra 230 health. Increased magic potency. Oh yeah, this is just the big... have I... Okay, good. Just making sure I haven't accidentally blocked off anything with Balthea for taking the quickening slot over there. I don't really care about magic potency with Balthea. But that's all just boring stuff. Let's work towards getting bonus HP then, because it's still bonus HP. So down here looks like a good place for Bash to be going. Yeah, we definitely need that. Oh yeah, with Penelo we were busy working on health. Suddenly, everyone is healthier and generally doing okay. Also still slightly disturbed by the fact that the entrance to the waterway here is called the Overflow Cloaca. That was not the correct staircase, apparently. Engage turbo mode. Anyway. I think what we will now do is go start this last hunt up, and then we will save it and call it there for tonight. Westgate, I think, is the place we want to be. looking for somebody called Sorbet. Oh, Sorbet's the Moogling attendant. Okay. Then let's save the game. And I am going to call it there for tonight. So, as always, thank you very much for joining me to hang out. We will be back on Diablo again for the weekday streams for this week and see how much further we can get through that. And yeah, until tomorrow, thank you, and I will see you then. Bye!